Alright. Looks like it's time to do a surprise stream. At least that's my plan right now. Definitely doing a surprise stream. And I am going to continue to grind out this category because there's time to be saved here, and I'm making too many mistakes for me to actually be settled. At least that's my thought. Too many mistakes. I'll do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Not used to using the mouse in this section. It's messing with me, but alright. That's not a bad first try. Holy smokes. Okay, I'll do that. What's up, David? Decided to continue the glory train from yesterday, and I've already saved 1 second. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I still can't figure out why my Shapir saved time there is 5:19.4. That doesn't seem right. I mean, especially considering I know for a fact it's not right. You know what? I got some time. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, 6 minutes and 6.5 seconds. No! That's what I get. Oh well. I have to restart that one. Yeah. Yeah, those other ones are right. That's fine. Still getting used to using splits. It was a good start, though. In other words, I knew it was going to go bad. Ready? Round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Okay, that was a funny one, but sure. I'll take it. Wow. That would be really cool if it could do it. I don't see why not. I mean, as long as you're taking a screenshot of a particular area and saying, once it shows this, split. Like, for example, this screen. Like with these guys here. I mean, that makes sense to me. Of course, it would have to be pixel specific, I guess, but maybe I just don't know. Well, it's a good thing I restarted. I ended up saving an additional almost 5 seconds with 2 major mistakes. To a process. I mean, that makes sense. We actually like need something that's a little less high-tech. I see what you're saying, though, the process. Like, each DOSBox process is a little different. And obviously Quest for Glory 5 is a little different. I mean, even on my XSplit, I have to link all 4 different VGA... Well, I mean, 3 different VGA Quest for Glory games individually. Even though they're all run in DOSBox, it reads them as different processes in mine. I would love to have that, though. Let's talk to Crow. He knows how to do that stuff. We'll just have to have the Lunarian Shuffle running in the background. It'll double as a Quest for Glory autosplitter. Alright, so I will not mess this up today. However, I'm not going to be getting extra magic potions because I don't need them, which means I will have extra money. But I still need to be careful. But so what I'm going to do is just do 150 conversion rather than 2 because I need less money. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. It's official. Quest for Glory 2 is going to be interesting. I'm sorry, Heroes Quest 2 as the screen says. Come on, hurry up. Awesome. Wrong one. That should do it. The algorithm works a little differently depending on how much money you try to exchange it. If you've got over 250 coins, it literally cuts your money in half, which is a little scumbly in my opinion, but so far so good. Two. Alright, somehow I've managed to do my Shapir split save again. How? Is it splitting whenever I... Oh, is it splitting whenever I shut down the process? Boy, I hope I didn't go too far. Whew. Evening. I bet you that's what's happening. Day 7, 8, 9. Now, I have had really bad luck with this guy. Like, not stupid bad luck, but I was due for a good one. Let's see. Day 10. 11, 12, 13, nice. I am so excited for that. That is so nice that you can just kill them that way. $14. I'll just do this on day 14 rather than 15. I see now why you put game end, game start, game end is because it auto splits whenever the process closes. Did not know that. At least I think it does, but it doesn't do that for the other games. Why does it do it on that one? That's weird. Well, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with this run. I didn't make any major mistakes in Shapiro. Usually I do okay in Rezier. Usually. That would be where I would split normally. At least that's where I intend to split. Okay. Continuing along this crazy process. I think I'm buffering some extra escapes in that. All right. First try. Alright, where's the problem going to happen? Nope, there it is. Mm-hmm.
I need to print something, is it okay?
It's okay, go. Oops. That's not what I... Got it. Alright, still on track. Moving right along. I love the way it looks like the cat's just scared at you. Did you help this person? No. I can lip read that. We'll give you this medal if you get out of our town. Which isn't exactly fair. We actually do save everything in this version. It shows a surefire code that would actually get me out of that game faster. What is going on over here? Why is it doing that? Let's get that up and... Took me too long to get into Quest for Glory 3. The time in between games is really important. Detail. Come on, no whammies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I got a whammy. Forgot to turn the mouse sensitivity down more. Alright, Earth Pig. I'll take Earth Pig. It's annoying, but at least I'll get through the rest of the night without a problem. Two, three, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3. There we go. I kind of count when I'm off screen because I think moving a lot is what causes the encounters to happen in there. Because it's a lot like whenever you stop your mouse in a particular area and just double click there, you go into that scene. I think the same thing's happening. Alright, second try, I'll take that. Forgot to go down there. It seems to create a little bit more of a direct line. I don't know if it helps at all, but actually what I should do is do about here, so that way they just go straight, but I don't think it makes too big of a difference, if any. All right. Keep going. I love that the game just assumes you have a rope. So nice. Such a nice glitch. I mean, that's the only reason is because there were so many... The only reason this works is because there were like 9 programming oversights that all needed to happen at the same time. muscle memory isn't quite what it needs to be right now. Kind of forgetting like little aspects. All right, let's see. Home, open, in. Oh, that's not good. Thank the RNG gods that did not kill me. Bless RNG. Holy smokes, that was tight. Had plenty of magic. I mean, it would save so much time to skip this cutscene and that demon fight if I could just get a trigger to go to the next room in this one. Like, that's... Oh, why can't that happen? I can get behind the rocks and into the door and everything. Why is it cutscene specific? Okay, why are you fighting me now? There we go. Very annoying. That should have been way cleaner and taken way less time. Usually don't have a problem getting that to work either. Alright, now to the next one. Alright. Shadows of Darkness. There's no point in really going to the run movement before you get there unless you can do it really fast. Because you always go back to walking whenever you pick up the torch. Plank Boy! Hiya! Thanks for following. Let's going to prevent the glitch by doing that. So far, so good. I'm ahead. I don't really need to count this, I just need to keep going. I appreciate that. It's been kind of quiet. I usually don't stream during the middle of the day, which is only because my kids are off school and over at a friend's house that I've had some time to do that. My infant, or my 3-year-old, oh god, I can't call him an infant. My 3-year-old is at his daycare because he needs it. And my wife is downstairs and probably wants me to leave her alone, which is wonderful for me and streaming. Gives me a good excuse to be up here. Come on, anytime. He needs it. He needs friends. Alright, this is not the best RNG. Last night I had, like, the puzzle almost completed for me. Whenever I started up, which was really nice. Magic, science. 1, 2, 3. They do that. They're like, I'm bored, I'm gonna jump on the couch. And I get that. It's the 3-year-old equivalent of, I'm bored, I'm gonna jump on the computer. Yeah, that's valid. They do that. Everybody says kids are innocent. Kids aren't innocent. Kids are evil. You will never find a more selfish creature than a baby to a 3-year-old. They want to be fed and they don't care what else is going on. And I appreciate that. They're babies. Why would they care? They are. They're little sociopaths. We have to teach them that. So anybody who talks about the innocence of a baby, don't believe them. They are born as... Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. At this point, I'm already close enough to him. I might as well just keep walking. Get the defense down. Get closer. When he takes like 3 steps, I'm done. I might as well just attack. Problem is, he keeps hitting me with Hadoukens. Hadouken.
That did.
Now, are they as sociopathic as some... Okay, I did get that. That was weird. Let's see.
When you...
Oh, it must have been whenever I went south on that. It screwed up the routing. C. L. Should have saw that coming. You almost never get the full 3. Once I get 3 of these conversations, I always go up to the Wraith anyway. But it can happen. Whoops.
Yes.
Man, if only he would just spawn over in, like, the bottom side of the screen. Thanks for the hose, Plant Boy. Or Plank Boy. I called you Plant Boy. That's not right. Oh, I've had like 2 cups already. I'm feeling much better. Woke up with a caffeine headache. I hate caffeine headaches. Because I'm just trying to be positive during the day, and the next thing I know, I gotta wake up with a headache. I am so ready to try that new route, but not when I'm kind of ahead of pace right now. I'm gonna probably kick on this game solo at some point and see if that works, because I like your idea there, David. It's going to take me forever to get the memory that I'm supposed to come out here and do this on day 2 out of my head, though. Correct. It's flawed and 100% runs. Oh yeah, you got to switch things up a little bit in 100% for this. At least it's flawed to do as much as you can there. You still need to do the bush, which gives you an excuse to come down here a little earlier. Because first you have to talk to Lishi about the bush, and then you have to actually do the bush. If I remember right, that screws up the scoring system. 100% is far from my category, though. That's a good point too. That was close. I almost gave her the goo I need. Dark One Ritual, bye. I thought you didn't have the... Ah, shoot. I hate when I do that. I thought you didn't have the answer to the riddle until you got the elderberry bush berries. Like, all you had to do was get the berries, I thought. Mexico-ish. I think that's Earth. Nope, it's fire first. Fire, Earth, pizza. Yeah. It's literally what I had last time. It's so easy to lose time there. Just the clicking. Alright, another cutscene. Alright, keep going. One, two, three, four. I'm getting tired. Nice. If you're looking for more caffeine, David, a breakfast blend that's a little bit lighter actually has more caffeine than your French roasts. Although I do like the dark roast flavor better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One too many. Yeah, I completely agree. Plus, I don't need like as much caffeine as I can possibly get. I like caffeine because it makes me think faster. It doesn't really keep me awake. I can take a full cup of coffee or two and then just go right to bed. For some reason, it doesn't hit me that way. Alright, open up. Yeah, I just love the flavor of coffee. I got my mug here and it's just empty. It's making me sad. Bread and butter, buddy. How you doing, Darpy? Been a while. Speaking of bread and butter, how's the Super Mario Brothers runs coming? Any new PBs? I love that emote. We use that in our Discord chat also. Hero troll face. Oh, juked the bunny, that's right. Juked the bunny. Threw the stiff arm out and the bunny went down. Love it. Correct. I'll be doing them all. Wish I could get Giant Bomb to recognize the collection as a whole, because that way we'd actually be able to categorize it right. But the reason I put Quest for Glory 4 is that it actually is the most watched of the series. Goodbye, Magda. And across the lake. That's valid, also. This is where I glitched earlier, and I have no problem hitting pause if I get a crash here, because it's a ridiculous glitch. I don't even know what causes it, and it's a soft lock. You don't even know what happened until after you fall. Just keep stabbing them. I'll take this. It's not as fast as it could be, but it still was a pretty clean fight. I like these games because once the route is done, you're pretty much just on execution. And every once in a while we find a new glitch that just goes even, or a new technique to use that just takes off a couple extra seconds. Like the Earth Elemental and spamming the throw button. Discovered that accidentally during Speedy Adventures mini marathon, and apparently it's 100% consistent, from what I can see. In fact, I need to look up the keys for Quest for Glory 2 for combat, because if I could move away from the Earth Elemental one step, I could probably just throw twice and not worry. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't think that would actually save any time.
Toby.
It'd be one thing if we were tight on damage, but we're not. We'll always survive the hit. Well, technically that's what's happening with the second Q throw. You're farther away. I didn't even know you could throw it in combat. F for Toby. You saved my daughter, pay my rent. Love that. Probably should have been counting, but I didn't.
You're getting...
Apparently I went way too far there. I think it's funny. He always 100% brought the real joy back to Montague. How much does it cost per week at there? That's why I don't have 30.
After...
I have 21 whenever I meet him the first time. Now I could solve that problem by getting money out of the stump on the way in, but I don't need it. Would it actually save time?
You're...
Would it be faster though? That's my... Yeah, Shadows of Darkness pretty much just breaks the mold. But in Quest for Glory 3, 2, it's something you seriously have to take into consideration, because you are vastly underpowered by the time you get in. But 4 just ups your stats to minimums, except for magic and magic skill. It doesn't touch those. Just forget which one's which.
You are. You,
I hate switching to run all the time in this place. You absolutely have to in here. You save so much time by doing that. This is the longest puzzle.
you take a deep breath.
So I don't have to switch again. Love that room now. So much easier now. I will never get over that.
You are.
Every once in a while, like I said, we find something new. Wizard battle. Now let's just hope I don't die on the dragon like I did yesterday. That I haven't died in the dragon in forever. It's so annoying. Trolliest dragon. Got it. Okay. Still ahead. Not as ahead as I would like. Of course, I got a lot of time I can save in Quest for Glory 2, or 5.
If you.
Thank God I have open. I did not check if my skill was sufficient. A lot less. I'll agree. They're easier, although I will say they are also way less forgiving. The VGA ones seem to be merciless in their scorn for humanity. I can't see my time.
You.
I shall.
Yeah, it's nuts. Windows rearranges my screens whenever I go full screen on my main monitor. It's really annoying. So I can't actually see what's going on my stream other than chat. So, hey chat, you're still here.
This gate is locked and they took a...
So, you got.
You're getting hurt. Get me my toolkit near the chest so I can help you.
That could have been a lot better. You want to stand closer to here because that gets you what you need, but I want to get these guys out of the way so I don't have to search them before he jumps.
You are mistaken.
I mean, it is pretty quick to search them. It's probably faster to search them than it is to walk over from the other side.
You both will die. I hold the
I wonder if I should just come over here in this area and make them follow me there.
The dark dragon will rise to destroy all of Silver.
I will say Elsa is the biggest troll in this run because she starts talking and none of your hotkeys work.
No one can
You have to
stop me.
cancel her
I am
convert
your
dialogue
tool.
before you can do anything again. Thank God there's no strength middle move for that. Or if there is, the game gives it to you. I'm just gonna stand back and look. I like how he folds his arms.
The dragon...
Yeah, dragon's loose. No kidding, Elsa. God, queen of the obvious.
Let's...
Oh, for God's sakes, this game. I need to get cleaner fights on that dragon. I am killing myself with that.
Behold, a new
Yeah, did
king
I-
of Silmar.
Okay, well that's a new PB. Just need to be able to actually see my screen so I can know it. Also couldn't tell if I actually, yeah, really. Alright, so I got down to 105. It was at 106, now it's at 105. Saved a minute. So Knight doing is nice. The Shovel Knight community has you doing a Super Smash Brothers tournament. Be like inviting a comedian to do a farm. Hey, comedian, we want you to come in and farm. Alright, so I've got this now. Do I want to do another run? It's a little late to do another full run. I'm not going to have all the time to do this. My kids will be coming back before too long. You know what? I'm going to actually do something a little different. I'm going to install the debug mode and look up the item codes for what I need in Quest for Glory 4. It'll take me a couple minutes. And once I do that, I will go through Quest for Glory 4 with the debug mode and see what I can come up with. Because we can't get into any of the doors. But there's one thing that I can do that's a little faster. So what do you need to do for the debug mode? I can get into the Gypsies camp. I can learn about the spell, the Destiny spell, really early. All I need to do is get the doll, which I can give to Tanya. But I can give myself the doll if I do that. You need all 5 of the rituals. I'm trying to think of what else we need. The dolls, the rituals, the Dark One symbol, which you get early, so I don't really have to go out of my way for that. I wonder what would happen if you have the Dark One's ritual in Arthur's Cave. Can you do the ritual spell? That's kind of a neat idea. Let's try that. Alright, I'm going to bring that down. Cool. Let's see. Let's delete all of our saves. I'm gonna go. I know I pinned the Quest for Glory 4 debug mode. There it is. Okay. Actually, I think I put it in the patches folder. I forget. That should do it. Let me take a quick look at the item codes for Quest for Glory 4. Item codes, QFG4. I used to have a text document for it, but I don't have it anymore. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna go in. I'm pretty sure it's Control I, but let's see what we got. Oh, it didn't work. Quest for Glory 5 is that quick. I think I did it in like 5 minutes or something like that. No, it's probably 6 minutes. Thanks to the super skip. All right, I'm going. Yeah, it's pretty quick. I am going to do two things. First, I'm going to check around in Quest for Glory 4 and see what I can do as far as some of the debug stuff, because you can't enable debug mode in Quest for Glory 4 with the right scripts. And I want to see if you actually need to go through the game and visit the Dark One's cave a second time. Because I had a suspicion that the Dark One's cave a second time was actually another area, but I don't know that for certain. It just seems to load a little bit differently, and I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, we're going to create a character, and we're going to get into trouble. We'll do a new game character. Debug fun. Now, I'm going to remember what some of the codes are for this, but oh, that's interesting. If you hold Control and click, it takes you back to the last icon. Oh, that just made my clicking and movement a lot easier. So if you Alt and click, you can actually go anywhere. But it will bring you back to where the game thinks you should be. So what I'm going to do is save, because it's really easy to get yourself into trouble here. Debug fun. So Alt-I. Let's do 40. Flowers. Nice. 39. 38. 41. 42. 43. An unlit. Oh, I got the staff. So is that 46? No, it's 47. Alright, so let me tab out and write some notes. Arana's staff is 47. I guess I should also save this and reset it, because and now DOSBox has to have its standard freak out. 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay, so 56 is the last one that before it crashes. So rituals 52 through 56 crash on 57. I'm going to save these notes. Let's load up the game again. What I need is the Dark One's symbol. The little hexapod thing that you hold in your hand. Restore debug fun. So what do I got? Bone, blood, bunch of items you can't get, including a magical torch. Just out of curiosity, what happens if I...
Didn't your mother ever tell you?
Okay. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, a candle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, 25. It is 25. Okay. So Dark One sign is 25. Let's see what happens now.
Press the Dark One sign against.
Will this activate the rest of the end of the game? Actually, let's restart and just give ourselves exactly what we need. And let me close that out and we'll just get a normal timer on here, because I'm very interested. What face? 3, 2, 1, go. $25, 47, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Now I should have everything I need to actually beat the game.
That didn't. You want? You've made it. Try it.
Okay. So you can do the bone ritual, but you can't
The altar.
actually do...
You sense that it is not yet time to perform the heart ritual.
Okay, so you can do the heart ritual, or the bone ritual, but once you get back to this area, it doesn't let you do any other pieces of it. That's annoying. Okay, so... Alright, I've already got what I need. I don't actually need any other items. Can I trigger the end of the game by freeing Tanya? And I don't remember what the code for the doll is, so we'll have to go through. I think I got it earlier. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33. Let's go save the. Let's go make the game think we saved the gypsy. I wonder if that control and click option works. Now, normally the game thinks go away. But if I teleport right there, it takes me in. If I teleport anywhere else on the screen, it doesn't work.
After
Okay, now I know the Destiny spell. I have my suspicions that the game will not let me progress further. I think it's K. Great.
you don't have any rations.
X.
The c-
Alright, going back up through the castle now. I'm pretty sure it's going to block me because I don't know the ultimate joke. Excuse me.
you're too. That isn't.
I always get that a pixel too soon. Alright. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close. Okay, so we're saving little girl on night 2 because we know the Destiny spell because we warped into the gypsy camp.
Prevented. Pay the.
Okay, I should probably get food. You!
Yeah, brother. You. Yes.
That's really funny.
This.
The talkies.
I don't need one, I just need a couple pieces of... Hey guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be only on for probably another 20 minutes or so, okay? Not too long. Boys want to play the computer. I don't blame them. Alright, let's go back in here. Tanya, nice.
No. Voice from behind the door.
Oh, that is nice.
As you.
Because that means you don't need to wait until night to do this. You can do this literally at daytime of day 6. That's huge. That's huge. Problem is that I don't remember the item code for the Good Humor Bar. I know it's in the earlier sections. The doll is 33. Let me just see. Doll 33, if I remember correctly. And let DOSBox have its freak out for a couple more seconds.
Try.
31 for the Good Humor Bar.
There is no response.
Oh, come on.
There is.
I need to come here so I can see what time it is. Come on out, Dimitri.
There is no response.
That's not good.
There is. You want. There is no response.
That's a problem. Alright, so... is it the Good Humor Bar itself? Or is there another trigger that I don't know about? Okay.
What? Before you unlock.
Note should appear. There it is.
You. The notes.
Day 4, nice. It's still ahead of time. Still you remain. It is a wonder how you have managed to live so long. Alright, so you need the ultimate joke. Actually, let me do this real quick. Alright, you need the ultimate joke. So, Humor Bar 31. So you need... Oh! Here I am clicking on my stream thinking it's my actual game. That's funny. Must have gotten there just before nighttime.
You find it? You don't have the...
Yeah, my strength's 400, but I'm just a little weakling. Yo, what have you done? I'm free.
You killed them?
That's fun to debug this game all over. What I need to do is find a way back into the cave. Hey, Deacon Gia. I'm only going to be going for another probably 10 minutes or so, but glad to see you. Set another personal best on Quest for Glory 4 yesterday, or today, or Quest for Glory Collection today. Let's see. I'll do this, and I'm actually messing around with debug mode right now.
You can't read.
Well, that's cute.
You pick up the book and...
Now, I already did the bone ritual. So it does pick up that I did the bone ritual at the beginning. I did VGA. EGA 1, VGA 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, I can't get into this room.
Try as you might.
That's a fun little problem.
Try as...
So something blocks you from getting in here if you mess with the scripts. Let me see if I can go back in here normally. Nope. No luck. I figured that would crash. Okay, so Alt-X equals stats. Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned that Quest for Glory 4 continues to be unbreakable, which is annoying. You know what? I'm going to open it up one more time, give it one more solid Boy Scout try to break it with the debug code. I might give it another shot tonight also. We'll see. My wife hasn't been feeling well, and I don't want to get in the way of her rest. Did find a new, well, Well, it's funny because this game is known as the glitchiest.
Nope.
This game is known for being the glitchiest, and it is just utterly unbreakable. That's what happens whenever I tab out of DOSBox for a second. The game freaks. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run. I found a new hotkey, though. If you control and click, it goes between your last action and running, which is really nice. Not running, but moving. It's going to take a little while for me to get used to that one.
You've made it.
So if I save here...
Whoa, the ground is...
And no matter what. That's funny.
Whoa!
The game treats these different areas. The game seems to treat these as like 3 different zones. That's neat. So if I'm over here and then click up here, it's not going to matter. What if I come down here?
Whoa,
Okay, so it seems like anything past that point there results in a death. So let's walk the tight. Oh, forgot. Now while we're at it,
barely...
500. Apparently when you have stats of 500, your health blacks. Neat. That's right, it is. Let's get this. Now this is the hard part. I want to get back in here, but I don't think I can. And I think I just interrupted it. Let's see if I put my stats back up to 500. That's really neat. Alright, so apparently crossing hand over hand is a strength stat check. That's neat. Didn't know that. Because I am certainly or is it linked to one of the other definitely a fighter's skills? That's more likely. It's so interesting, it takes each one of those. And you can't get back in here. Just checking out this collision zone here. Doesn't seem to want to allow me to do anything. Oh, crashed. Nice. That's probably linked to the speed check that goes at the beginning. Okay. So anyway, going through, it looks as if I've got the item codes for the different things we'll need. The 5 rituals, the Dark One's sign, the doll to get into Tanya, the good humor bar to get the ultimate joke. We can meet Punny Bones on day 2, and I think the reason we can do that is because Tanya seems to set the room flag to be a little bit sooner, but we need to wait until we meet him at night. We might be able to meet him at night on day 2, but I haven't checked that yet, which would mean that you don't sleep through the day there. Of course, the earliest he may show up is day 3. I don't know that to be the case, so that's something I need to check. But there does seem to be is this a meme category that I'm kind of running? I mean, I guess it is. Give yourself the items that you need and glitch yourself into the gypsy. Not using any room teleporters. Get to the end of the game as fast as possible. Oh, I like this meme category. You know what? That's a meme category. I'm doing that. Get to the end of the game as fast as possible without doing any room teleports. Yep. Yep, I like this. That's funny. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do probably later. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. I might stream again tonight. But that's the idea here, is that I'm going to do a meme category. I'm going to do Quest for Glory, no teleports debug. Because this game is unbreakable, and I want to play around with the debugger more to find out if there is something that we're missing. Just gives me an excuse to play around with this thing. Alright. I'm done. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat lunch. And I might be on later, but I might not be on later. But we'll see what happens. Alright, everybody. Teek and Gia, good to see you. I did not mean to make that rhyme, but it did. And anybody else watching, hope you had a good time. And maybe we'll get a GOG stream going on here. Don't worry about it. It's a pleasure. And you know, we'll see. We're getting that time down lower and lower. So now at the 105 range, I just need to look and see exactly where at 105. So keep going, and see you soon.